IBC, just playing one of my new acquisitions from Reckless Records in London. On Polydor, it's Fantasy Girls by Charlie. It's their first album. I worked with Charlie and Trident. They were the house band after Queen, but they didn't really do very well. Their second album is the best. This one I wanted to show. I want to show this for Doc Strangely Strange. This is my 2-star Rush Caress of Steel promo. So it's a normal album, but they've stamped it instead of cutting holes in it, and it's the sort of gold goes all the way down the side. So I think I've got a couple more of these somewhere, so I'll dig them out for you. Okay, last couple of days, I've been up to London. I picked up a few select albums, which I've put on Facebook, but I'll just show you them there. Excuse me. I got home and this was waiting for me on the outside my door. 13th floor elevators. Got this cheap from eBay. Nothing too special, just a reissue. Pretty basic sleeve, but I was really struggling to get hold of this, and a kind member of eBay, Facebook, pointed me in the right direction to get a new copy of that, so thanks for that. Picked up a copy of Birdie, Peter Gabriel. Never really come across this. This is a really nice clean copy, and it was only £5. And it's on the it's on Charisma label, but it's a boring blue label to match the cover. But it's great music, and I've been looking for that. Only had it on CD, saw it cheap, had to buy it. A few of you have commented on my big pretzel. This is a taco. This is my Vine GTR single, When the Heart Rules the Mind by Hackett and Howe, coupled with Reach Out, Never Say No. If you've got the GTR album, which isn't great, I've only got it on CD, haven't got an album. This is from there, but I couldn't resist this. It's great condition, looks like it's never really been played, and it was just one to have. So pleased to pick that up, and very cheap. Stick that back in there. Got a really nice copy of Straubs from the Witchwood. This has got Wakeman on it. It's a great album. Great artwork. Religious themed artwork, which is pretty typical of Dave Cousins, who I met running a local radio station in Exeter, funnily enough. And it's on original brown A&M label, and it looks really clean, so I was well pleased to pick that up. There's a bit of a mark on the cover where there's been a label, but it sort of blends in with the background, so you can't really see it. So I'm really pleased to pick that one up. Trying to top up my Van Morrison collection. Whenever I see a vinyl Van Morrison, especially at £3 a pop and very good plus rating or higher, I have to pick it up. So this is Sense of Wonder. Of course, got this on CD when it came out, but it's nice to have it on vinyl with the original inner, and it's on the rather dull Mercury label, and very thin vinyl, which doesn't want to go back in there either, so I need to sort that out, but pleased to get hold of that. Album's got a small tear in it, but I can fix that. And here's another one I picked up, which is probably one of my favourites actually. No Guru, No Method, No Teacher. It's a really great psychic sort of folk Van Morrison album. It's just wonderful. It's got Here Comes the Night on it, but it's a great album. I don't know what date it is. 86. A good period of albums did old Van during that period, and it's got the inner lyric sheet, which I'm pleased to have. Excuse me. And it's on a rather funky Mercury label. I've not seen this one before. I don't have any others on that Mercury label. And very, very clean copy, but as you can hear, it's very thin. Just trying to see. I don't know the reproducer. I think it's a UK copy, but I'm not sure. It's got poly-lined inner, so it's been looked after. Very pleased to get hold of that for £2, I think that was. And it's my favourite period, Morrison. I've got all Peter Gabriel's solo albums, but some of the early ones are really in bad condition, and I managed to find this one. It's an original. This is the second album, which I was in the studio when they did the original playback of this. It's got the inner sheet, which is always nice to have, and of course it's on. Big bit of dust there, hold on. It's on my favourite label, Small Hatter. So very pleased to pick that up. Great price again. It looks okay. I haven't played it yet, but I'm sure it will be. Just going to have to take that off, hold on. So very pleased to pick that up. And finally, this is a gatefold. Excuse me. Dying today. I picked up a cold somewhere. So I saw this in HMV in Oxford Street in London, and it's a music on vinyl of Moondance, and it was only 12 quid, so I had to pick it up. Nice matte sleeve. And there you go, you can hear the crackle as I open it up for the first time. It's incredibly dense card, so it feels like an American edition where they stick the paper in the inside. Really nice copy. I had the original of this many years ago, and long gone now unfortunately, but very pleased to have this, and I hope it's on. Yes, it is. It's on the original green Warner Brothers label, so very authentic reissue. Very pleased to have that. They've got stacks more of those for 12 quid in HMV in Oxford Street, so well worth picking up a copy if you're ever up there, because that's a nice reissue. Very pleased with that. So that's it really. The only other thing I wanted to do is, somebody told me that the early Elton John albums are a see-through brown, so I was going to check a couple, which I'll do now. So here's Elton John's first album, and sure enough, if you hold it up to the light, and I don't know if you've ever seen this, but it's translucent reddy brown. It's amazing, and I really didn't know that. I don't know why, and I don't know why that is, but so you get some light behind it, you can sort of just about see it there. But it really is quite clear. It almost looks like purple vinyl, but apparently it's meant to be brown. So there we go. Thanks for that tip. Later.